This is Irontrader, and this is Midday Trading. We're going to take a look here and see what's going on with natural gas, with crude oil, and then our other stock here we're going to throw in the mix is going to be CRK, ComStock Resource. This video is for information purpose only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have natural gas, your daily and your weekly chart. Now you can see here what's happening is, let's see, this is that contract roll, went all the way up here to a high of 2.845, which is right there at the resistance at 2.85. See that? Very nice. Now it came down yesterday. It held that 8-day, but you can see today a lower low, and now you're below that 8-day. Not good. Now, if you watch my morning video, I said the next stop is going to be the top of this candle, which is basically 2.62. That was your gap. Okay, at 2.655, there's your fill, 2.62. Obviously, now she is filled. Okay, next level here, we have 2.568, call that 2.57, and there's your support level right there. Okay, very, very easy peasy. Okay, so your next level here is going to be, you look on a weekly chart right there at basically 2.50, and then we have here your 200-day here at 2.46, and then right below it we have roughly say 2.42. Okay, so that's all going to be your support levels here. Now, upside, well, the key is going to be right here. Just like I pointed out, 2.655, that's your 8 SMA. You have to get above, okay? If you can, then we can look at today's high, looking at 2.68. We'll look to the top of this candle, 2.70, and then we'll ride the candles. 2.75, what do you have? 2.79, right here, you got 2.85, and then your big retest here at 2.92, okay? So, you know, she came right on off here, but upside, watch that 8 SMA because now we had a really good run. Look how it held all the way on up here. Now you can see where the 8-day is flattening out here. If that rolls over, that's going to take that price right on down. So realistically here, just watch, okay, the top of that candle. That's very, very key on a closing basis, 2.57. If that's lost, then we're going to be looking right there for that 2.50, and then we're going to look for that 2.455 level, and then right below it, you've got that 2.42. Okay, very, very easy. Now, RSI, well, she just look at it coming off, but it is, you know, again, if it gets back up to that 8-day, that can curl right back up here. It's not really telling you nothing. I don't like this. Your green just went below your red. That's what you call a bearish cross right there. Anytime that green goes below the red, that's a selling opportunity, but we got to see. Now, KOLD was a very, very good trade. Pre-market got as low as 49.50. I was in at 50 bucks. I was out at 53. 3 points, easy peasy on the KOLD, 5,000 shares. Not bad. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's how you trade it. Okay, so never have opinion. Trade what's in front of you, not what you want. Okay, that's the key. So once we start losing that 8 SMA and we lost yesterday's low, then it looks like we're going to come right on lower here. The key is going to be that 5.7 right here, 2.57, and then this 50-day simple moving average. Now this has to hold by tomorrow. That is very, very key, that 50 SMA here, and this 200-day, that's going to be very, very key. The 21-day will be right underneath it here, but that 50-day by the end of the week is very, very good. It has to close. Otherwise, here we get this topping tail. See, that will be in full play, and then we have pretty much like a tweezer top kind of a situation going on here. Look at what we had here. See that? Kind of a similar thing, and then boom, down she comes. Okay, so key level by Friday is this 250 level, this 200-day at 2.455. Okay, let's take a look here on an hourly and a 4-hour chart. Okay, here we have your hourly chart. You can see she ran up there, really nice. Got all the way on up, and then here was that contract roll, okay? Zoomed right off, started right there, but then again, so all you have to do is say, okay, where is it going to stop? Well, right there, just always look to the left. What do you see? Okay, there it is, double top situation, down, okay? So if you can't get through that, you're not going there, okay? If you can't get through that double top, simple as that. Comes all the way down. Now we put in a lower low here, okay? But this gap here is now filled. That's always a good thing, okay? So what you want to watch here on the upside is we want to watch that 100-day, 2.61. You have your 8-day, 2.62. We have 2.64. You have your 200-day here, and then we have your 2.68 is your 50-day. Lot of resistance here above. So we got to see how this is all going to shake out. Right now, I'm flat. I have no position, long or short. And I took a really nice, good short there. Boom, done. Okay, 4-hour chart here, looking very good. There's your gap fill. Ran really, really nice run up on here. But again, once you can't get through that top there, right across, just go right across. If you can't get through that, you're not going there. Okay, so now we got to see how this is all going to shake out. So you want to do is always watch these the simple moving averages, and then we want to always watch them bottom of those candles. Very, very key levels here. Now again, if it can't hold it, then she can come all the way down here very, very easily. Okay, let's take a look here at crude oil. Okay, here we have crude oil. Now the EIA numbers were out here today. I got them all. I'll have them all posted for you here after the pit close. But you had a pretty good draw in crude, but you had a build in gasoline, and you had a build in distillate, and you had a good draw, 1.7 million at the Cushing level, and then really the draw was 4.15 million. So you had a pretty good draw in crude here, but again, the gasoline, you had a build, and that's really never good because you want to convert that oil to gasoline here, okay? So we got to see how this all shakes out, but actually this was a very, very good short. I'm in SCO, and I'm still short because we lost all the good stuff, okay? See, it's not only just the lower low, but you lost this 21-day and you lost that 8 SMA here. So I got long SCO here, and I got to stop there. You're sitting at 1672. I got to stop there at 1655. So I'm going to see how that works out. If it stops me out, don't care. Money in the pocket. If not, she's going to go longer and be even more money in the pocket. So either way. Now, I always pointed out here, you got to watch that 21-day. That's a watch that 8-day. If that's lost here, so far today's low, you had 77.93. I said, watch the top of this candle. You got 78.05. So you're sitting right there. Now, again, if you start losing all this area here, come right over here to this candle, 77.55. Right here, 77.25. Watch the bottom of that, 76.43, and then your big retest here at 76.15 here. Okay, upside, very, very easy trade here. Okay, right there, 78.38. That's your big resistance. Next level here is going to be 78.70, and then right here you have your 100-day at 79.08. If you can get above all that here, well, then we have all this kind of stuff here. You got 79.06, which lines up very nicely. You have this 50-day at 79.37, and then 79.92, which is your 200-day. But we don't worry about all that. I like to show you, but right now this 8-day, this 21-day, and that 100-day is key. You got to close back above. If not, you're going to go all the way down. Now, here's where we have that same scenario. Okay, high, lower, low. What do we have here? Boom. Until you can find that bottom candle again, this could just very well go much, much lower. Okay, let's take a look here at ComStock Resources, CRK. Okay, this is ComStock reason. I posted this here many a times. The reason I like this stock is because Jerry Jones, the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, controls, I think, like 85% of this company. Okay, it's basically a natural gas and oil company, and they're obviously out of Texas there. And I guess say, with Jerry Jones's ego, I mean, I don't know how he even gets his head inside that stadium. However, he's not going to let something like this fail. Okay, so that being said, now you can see here what a really, really nice ride. Now I'm long this stock all the way from this area here. Okay, actually right here, I think it was. And then I just keep riding this right on up here, and now we have a nice breakout. You look in here at what are we looking at here? That price channel at 1166. That's what you got to hold. Now, so far today's high, we have 1183. So what the level that we're really looking for here is right here. Okay, see this gap? Okay, what is it? 1183. All right. And what is today's high? 1183. Look at that shit. Right into the gap, okay? So what we have here is what you want to do is we want to look at this, okay? So what we have here is you want to look at the bottom of this gap. You're looking at a 1236. That's going to be your next level, and then we'll work yourself all the way up to here. You have 1329, and then we can come all the way up to here to 1339. That'd be the breakout. Now, again, that's all right here. See, okay? So there's your 1339 area. Now, if you can break above that, but you have this 100-day we have to take in consideration is 1216. If you can break above this level here, look at how many nice targets that we have. Bring it right across. Look at that, what you got. Okay, you got 1479. What do we have here? Okay, 1607. We have 1635. Look at there. You got 1880 right here. They got 1981. Right up here, look at 2117 and work yourself all the way up to 2211. And you could almost have a double here on this little $11 stock. Very, very nice here, okay? So I'm not really loaded with shares. I think I got I don't know, 15, 20,000 shares of this stuff here because it was so cheap, and it just is like a long-termer kind of a situation, you know what I'm saying? So what you really had here is you had a head, you had your left shoulder, and then we had the right shoulder. And then once you break out of that, then she just keeps right on rolling up here. So let's always look at the downside, see what we got to have holding. Now you can see where the 8 SMA was riding right up. And what happens when you lose the 8 SMA? Same old shit. It comes right down to that 20 one day, and that holds it very, very nice. Now, we want to hold this price channel at a closing basis today at 1166. Very, very key. If that's lost here, we can come all the way down here to the 1116, and then you can come all the way here to the 1063. That is your downside. But again, as long as you hold this key level here, 1166, this thing can go higher, and look at the big targets up here. Now, again, this stock is no big ball of fire, okay? You got good volume. You got over 1 million shares there, but it's not like it's something. Look how long it took here all the way from February just to rally all the way up to 11 here from $7, okay? So it's no ball of fire, but for me, this is just a buy and hold situation. I do that on a lot of stocks. I'll just buy it and hold it because of who the owner is, and because this is crude oil and natural gas, and this is always going to be a winner, okay? I don't care what anybody tells you, oil and gas, you and I, everybody here will be long gone, and oil and gas will still be around, okay? So what you want to do is watch this hundo right here, 12.15. If you can get above that, we just look right up there at that 13.39. That's going to be the breakout. That's going to be strong resistance because look how many times it hit it, okay? But if you break it out, we just notch it all the way up here to maybe possibly all the way over there. Again, over time, nothing instant. Okay, that's what I got for you. A little natty, a little crude, a little ComStock. Okay, I'll be back here after the pits close, and we're going to go a little bit more in depth there on crude oil and natural gas. Thanks for watching.